For this activity, we are going to work off of this page in the back of your packet. It's called Find the Yule Rule. I want you to gently tear it out and put your name, number, and date on it. And let's discuss what we are going to do. By the way, the name Yule means Christmas, and we've got some Christmas lights here. That's why it says Yule Rule. We're also going to find the rule in the patterns of numbers that we see in front of us. So let's read the directions. Determine the rule based on the number sequence. Write the rule, then write the next three numbers in the sequence. Possible rules are shown at the bottom of the page. If we look at the bottom of the page, we see that we've got add 4, add 6, add 7, add 8, subtract 1, subtract 3, subtract 4, subtract 5, multiply by 2, or multiply by 4. And that means that the numbers on the Christmas lights, that's what's happening to them. That's the rule. And it's our job to be figuring out what is the rule, and then we need to predict the next three numbers. I'm going to zoom in here a little bit so we can see these numbers a little bit better. There we go. I like what I see. Give me just a moment. I'm going to readjust my screen. All right, let's start with the first one, and they've actually given us the answer, so we'll use this as an example. Let's look at the Christmas lights. We've got the numbers 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. So let's look at these numbers. What's happening to the numbers in this Christmas lights? When I go from 3 to 6, what do we see happening? Well, is the number getting larger or smaller? Well, it's getting larger. It's getting larger. And then the two possible ways that our numbers could get larger would be with addition or multiplication. So let me ask myself, for me to get from 3 to 6, can I multiply 3 by anything? I can multiply 3 by 2. So 3 times 2 equals 6. And then I can also add 3. So I'm going to put plus 3. So these are our two possible rules. I can multiply by 2 or I can add 3. So I'm at 6 now. Let me see if I can work both of these rules in. What's 6 times 2? Or what is 6 plus 6? Well, that's 12. So I cannot follow this rule. That will not work. So my other rule, plus 3. What is 6 plus 3? Well, that is 9. So we can see that if we keep going, 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 plus 3 is 18. My rule is add 3. So I write that rule in here. And then I'm going to predict the next three numbers. 18 plus 3 is 21. 21 plus 3 equals what? 24. 24 plus 3 equals 27. And that's how we figure out the rule in the sequence, and then we fill in the next three numbers. So let's go on to the next one. Now, once again, I want us to go down and consider our options. Okay, we can add 4, add 6, add 7, add 8, subtract 1, subtract 3, subtract 4, subtract 5, multiply by 2, or multiply by 4. Those are our options. So this set of numbers here, we have 1, 7, 13, 19, 25, and 31. Okay, let's start from 1 to 7. Are the numbers getting larger or smaller? They're getting larger. I'll put a plus sign right here. I want you to put a plus sign on your piece of paper in front of you. Okay, now let's ask ourselves, to get from 1 to 7, what are our options? We can multiply or we can add, right? Well, can I multiply anything by 1 by anything to get to 7? Yes, I can. 1 times 7 is 7. Can I add anything to 1 to get to 7? Yes, I can add 6. So here are our two possible rules. We will either be multiplying by 7 every time or adding 6. So let's go to the next number, to 7. 7 times 7. If I added 7 times, is my answer going to be 13? No. Some of you may not be that strong in your multiplication, but we can pretty much figure out that 7 times is so much larger than 13. So this rule will not work. So I can rule out that rule. Little number pattern joke there. Ruling out that rule. So I can go back to adding 6. 7 plus 6. What's 7 plus 6? Well, that would be 13. 13 plus 6 is 19, and so on. So we have figured out our rule. So our rule is plus 6, and I want you to write this in your piece of paper. Now we need to write in this next 3 numbers. So 31 plus 6 is what? 37. What's 37 plus 6? 42. And 42 plus 6 is 48. Very good. Very good. So what I want you to do is I want you to fill in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strings of light on your own. I want you to write down the rule that you see and then predict the next 3 numbers. Now we have already figured out one of the rules. So you can go ahead and cross off, what was it? It was add 6, cross that off. I'm going to give you another clue. None of the rules here on the sheet are multiply by 4. I'm going to make it easier for you. So go ahead and cross off multiply by 4. That will not be a rule that you see, but you might see some of the other ones. So take it step by step. Go back and watch this video if you need help. You're going to write down the rule and then write down the next 3 numbers. When you're done, put this paper in the pathway section and go on to the next step.